Morning everybody. It is currently Saturday morning. Froze overnight, got a little bit of frost. It's 35 degrees right now. I'm gonna finish chisel plowing this field here. This bean field we got, there's our chisel plow back there. It's not a very nice one, just have it because this is our first year actually using it for like the past, I don't know, haven't used it in a while, but we're using it on our bean ground and this is what it looks like already. I'm like 90% done. It's gonna do a couple more rounds on this far end here on the east end, and then do the headlands. That'll be it. And after this, my dad's like going to an auction, so that's where he's gonna be today, or for this morning, I guess. And I'm gonna go to a plowing bee, which you guys know what that is. I'll show you kind of, but when I get there. And after that, we'll be taking out some corn because my dad took some out yesterday. And it was 16% moisture, so that's low enough to take to the elevator and they'll charge us a drying fee. But to start taking out a field, it's about I don't know, about 15-acre field maybe. Take that out, and that might be all for today. But yeah, I can see the frost on the ground here. We're ripping our chisel plowing last night. Yeah, it's about, I'd say, I don't know, it's probably 12 hours ago I got done. I got done around 8:30 last night. And well, 12 hours ago, or a little more than that. So I got done. And I feel like going any longer because we have time today, so that's why I want to get this done, but not in a huge hurry. We got a lot of time yet, but so far, no issues with chisel plow in this field. Nothing broken in the chisel plow yet. And the ground's a little hard because it's it's so dry and whatever. But yeah. I just got home. Now I'm just gonna probably unhook this. I don't know where yet. Probably back where Dad got it. Otherwise, I don't think we're gonna use it anymore. But I'm just thinking of just using the ripper and my piece of ground out by which is a little, about 10 miles away, whatever. But probably just use a disc ripper out there. So I'll unhook this. Probably hook up the gravity boxes. Put fuel in this guy first, and then go to that plowing bee at my buddy's house for a little bit, and come home and we'll probably take out some corn. Since if it keeps reading well moisture-wise, and we'll keep doing it. But yeah, so I got the 6190 hooked up to my gravity boxes there, and I'm not sure if we're going to use the 7230 today, just because with corn. We don't have a stop, or we don't have a chopping head, meaning we don't chop the stalks. As soon as the head goes over it, we got to come back with a stock chopper and chop them. So that's usually our stock chopping tractor. I'm gonna go to that plowing bee here right now. I'm just waiting for Jessie to get here because she's coming with. Spend a few hours there, hang out with some buddies, and then come back home and go back to work and take out a cornfield or hopefully the whole thing, and then go from there. And maybe tomorrow do some more yet. I don't know. I'm thinking we're gonna be grinding some up in the silo because in the harvester there, because we didn't chop any corn silage this year like I thought we were gonna do. I don't know why we didn't. I mean, it's not really something I decide. It's my dad's decision on that one because he's got the cows. But we usually chop the corn down here, but that's way too dry for corn silage. So everything's too dry for corn silage now. So I think we're just going to be scrapping that idea and putting some loads in the harvester and call it good. Well, I'm back from that plowing bee at my buddy's house. We're taking out corn. trying to at least. Moisture is higher than what we were thinking it was going to be. We had one test at 16%, but then we had another two that were at 24 and 22 or something like that. And he's just going to take out these end rows here and just see what happens moisture-wise. But this field might be too wet because it's only a 99-day hybrid, so it's probably a little too early yet. But we're going to go up to another field that's just a quarter mile from here, and it's a little bit shorter day. It's a 96-day hybrid. It's channel, and we got decal on the other one that's 96-day as well. Oh, one's a 97-day, one's a 96. And see what those are reading if we can't get any drier corn here, because 16% would be phenomenal. Still, you got to pay a drying fee, but that ain't that bad when it's at 16%. But we'll see what he gets here after he takes out these headlands and go from there. What? We're waiting in line to get more weighed, but we're waiting for the guy that's supposed to be here to weigh us, but he's in the back helping some of those dump beans. So now we're just sitting here waiting. We're getting ready to dump it. We're just waiting for him to come here and start it up for us. Looks pretty clean in the windows here. The field that we're going to be starting on, we already took a few rounds out of it just for some feed purposes, but I'd say it looks pretty, it looks just like the other field, so it might be around the same moisture. If not, it'll be a little drier, but otherwise, if this isn't dry enough, there's other, I can't remember what day corn's in this one. I have to take a look at my notes, but we got some other stuff that might be dry too, but I don't think anything's be drier than this one or that field that we just tried. So, well, Dad's gonna call it a night. He's going home to do chores, feed the animals, and then take this load home. I'm gonna fill up the tractor that's it's over there, you can't see it, but fill up that gravity box. And once that's filled, we'll take that home. It'll be done for the night. We got the hazard lights on the tractor, so I gotta turn them off quick. Big tank full of corn, so we're gonna go and dump it and keep going. Or one more loaded, or one more full grain tank, and it'll be pretty much full. Get lined up here. moisture test. Alright, we had a 18 and a 17.9% moisture. So a little bit more wet, the load I just took, so we'll see what, I mean we're gonna keep going anyway, but ain't gonna make a difference, but just thought I'd let you know. So far everything's going well here. I don't got a whole lot left. See the grain in there behind me. Got some friends out here with me. There's a couple deer eating the corn, or the cob itself, or stock, whatever's on the ground they're eating. They're out here behind me a little bit. There's two of them, I believe. If not, there was three. I can't remember. I saw two for sure, but the other one was hiding as well. I don't remember, but we're gonna fill up that wagon, like I said. We're gonna leave it here overnight, leave the combine here overnight. That way tomorrow I can leave right from here and take this load into the elevator at 10 o'clock in the morning. And then come back, finish this field, and I don't know. We're gonna try another field after this. I think we are. I think that's the plan, but I don't know. That's a plan as of now, but we'll see what tomorrow brings. How wet the corn is, stuff like that. Let's see. Okay, find 6 rows here. See that wet spot right up here? Well, it was a wet spot. Spring, a little bit wetter spring early on, so I couldn't plant that area, and now it's dry as a rock. It's hard, the ground's hard, but it's so dry. So it's kind of go around it because we don't want to wreck nothing on the combine. But yeah, it kind of sucks because we could have came back and planted that, but there's another area right up there too that's really wet, and now it's dry as a rock. Kind of sucks. Go around it, it's so rough. That's part of it, I guess. I know you probably can't see them. We got 2 deer. I think you can kind of see them up there. Yeah, it looks like just 2. They're enjoying some nice corn, or whatever's on the ground over there that they're eating. Maybe there's some kernels that came out the back of the combine that they're munching on, but yeah, I was right. There was 3 of them out here. Just enjoying a nice night like I am. Another load, dumping. more round, or just one row of 6, and that should fill the gravity box up. So you got pretty full there at the end. Last round of the night. Anywho, I think I'm done. Take a day's rest of the night. Like I said, I'm on my last round, so I'm not gonna miss much. I'll see you again here tomorrow, and hopefully all goes well. There's Dad playing in the corn. Try to level it off so that way we don't lose any on the road, I guess. Maybe I filled it too full on one side.